voice is just so rich.
Great day to play. Great day to play.
It's a great day to play, everybody. Welcome on into the channel.
Yeah.
Whether it's your first time here, you were joining us, thank you for being here with us today. You're loved, appreciated, always welcome here in this channel, and you are
Enough.
today. We're back with some more JAYA, Cornerstone Artist Lab Live. This is waleska Pag-Ibig. Hoping I'm saying that right.
That was pretty good.
People are telling me that I'm getting better.
Yeah.
In the comments, they're like, "You're getting better at the pronunciation."
Good.
Now it's time. Well, now they finally know. Like now, the goal is, well, as soon as we get there, we're gonna start. Lauren and I are gonna start taking.
Of course. Yeah.
Either private lessons or try to find like a school or something that we can immerse in. The good news is we're gonna be surrounded by people that work with us all day that can help.
Yeah.
But I'm like one of those people. Like I need a workbook. You know, like I can't just like I gotta write it out too.
I'll have to have someone talk it to me, just always.
Yeah.
And like me just have to figure it out. My brain. I'm not a very good paper person.
Yeah.
So like they'll have to say something to me, and I'll be like, nah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I need the especially for like the alphabet and like just like putting the things together. Like I need like the conjugations.
Do they have a different alphabet?
Well, because they have they
stroke.
use ours, but they have like the nya, the like the NGA, the MGA kind of like, so there are some other things in there, and then just the conjugations of like how it goes together. I need to see the structure.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then from there, it's all about what?
Give me my water.
Oh, I always forget that that's water.
Yeah.
They
Not
sell
beer.
that. They
Not
sell
beer.
that at the gas station that I get my bang from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a water in a can. Try it.
It's expensive for water at a can.
It is.
I can't.
This is the same 8-pack I got like a month ago.
I can't, man. And then I go like here, it's like we go to get a water and it's like $2-3 for a decent water. And then we go anywhere that's not here and like good water is like 20p.
Yeah.
Which is like, 40 cents.
Yeah.
Essentially, like it's just like, yeah. Anyway. All right. If you haven't already, like, subscribe and the notification bell, follow along with our journey. Check out our live stream Saturdays in Central Time and a brand new single, My Light, that's out now on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, and all the places that music exists. Plus, don't forget to be using those codes because subscribers that use the codes can get automatically entered into our brand new subscriber rewards program. As soon as we get out of the Philippines, we're going to have a ton of rewards for you guys. The possibility of being on the show, merchandise, not just from us, but from artists, signed things like photo cards, video opportunities and videograms, money. We're going to be doing all kinds of like cool giveaways and prizes and stuff like that. So make sure that you are subscribed to the channel to follow along with everything that we got going on. But without further ado, let's go. Freaked me out.
Again with the nothing guitar thing.
Yeah.
Makakaya ko ba kung mawawala ka sa aking piling? Paano ba aaminin? Halik at yakap mo ay di ko na kayang isipin. Kung may paglalambing pa, wala ka na sa aking tabi. Tunay na di magbabalik ang dating pagmamahalan, pagsusuyuan, at tuluyan bang hahayaan.
Dude, I don't know what's being said here, but even, like just the chords, the guitar just sounds so melancholy. You know, like it just is one of those things. It's just like I just close my eyes and I picture it just like raining outside.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see
like,
what you're saying.
Kind of like just sitting there, you're staring at the window. There's just a little bit of rain coming down.
Roof.
It's, yeah.
Yeah.
It just feels very, very melancholy.
That
Very melancholy.
I don't know what I feel like. sometimes you could hear something. I hope I'm not wrong. I'll never find out if I'm wrong, so I'll just say it. You can listen to the delay. It sounds like a hardware delay.
Could be.
It sounds like there's some heat on it. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
it could be. I mean, in these live sessions, like this clearly sounds like it's a real live session with just a bunch, because it also has a really heavy compression on it too, which doesn't sound. It sounds almost like it's tubed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it could just be that it's actually hardware.
Just like a good hardware chain.
Yeah. Yeah, listen to how, because that's there the whole time, even when she's off.
Wala na bang pag-ibig sa puso mo at di mo na kailangan ang pag-ibig na dati walang hanggang.
So that's a 58.
Yeah.
So they got whatever is on it. It's cranked.
Yes.
Because going this far away from a 58 and it's still being like, it's being heavily compressed, limited from the bottom. Like it's I think it's hardware for sure.
When she stops, you can hear the hissing from the compressor.
Yep.
Just crank to the max.
Right. Which is beautiful for this type of music though.
Yeah. It creates a clarity in her diction that's just you can hear
you can hear everything. Her mouth movement when she was like, like you could hear just that pull out. Which this is like showing though that it's also a real live session when like stuff like that happens, you know?
Yeah. Oh, dude. She's
pulled some stuff like this before though too, man.
But like that melody choice and the guitar changing in the chord right there, like it was just such I don't want to say pretty because it didn't feel pretty. It felt like, I don't know.
Like I said, it feels kind of it's like it's morose. It's like melancholy,
morose.
But morose kind of means like sad.
Oh, okay.
A little bit. It's kind of melancholy, but not like that's what I'm saying. Like it's like just that you're sitting on the couch on Sunday. You're a kid, right? And so I always hated Sundays because it was always like time to go back to school, right?
Yeah.
It's like you're sitting on the couch on Sunday. It's like getting to that time of the day. That show comes on that reminds you that it's Sunday or like Sunday football or something like that. You can't go outside and play. The rain's coming down, but you're also like just happy to be just chilling.
Right.
Yeah, it's like that feeling of like complacency, but it's just a little bit sad at the same time.
I see what you're saying.
And then the beauty comes together and makes it very pretty.
Yeah.
You know?
God, that note.
We're going to listen to it again.
Ang bawat nagdaan makakaya ko ba kung tuluyang ika'y wala na at di na makikita paano ang gabi kapag ika'y naalala.
Dude, it's just the chord choices are they're so good, but they're so like never would I have thought of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like they're not necessarily in even the same pocket, and yet somehow when they resolve, it fits.
It's there's this guy named Jacob Collier. Do you know Jacob Collier? Yeah. He does these seminars on I don't think he's ever said he has like synesthesia or anything, but he talks about the color of chords.
Yeah.
And how a chord you can put a seventh on it or a ninth on it, and it's a different color, and you can do this, that, and the other thing. And that's what this, like with him playing what he's playing and her matching up sometimes, it's like just the color is so like there's so much going on. Like it without anything going on.
Right.
He's just playing guitar and she's just singing.
Right.
But like the way that the song sounds so much bigger and so much warmer because of what they're deciding to do together.
Right. Yeah. It's man. Really, really cool, man.
Saan ako pupunta pa? Wala ka na sa aking tabi. Tunay na di magbabalik ang dating pagmamahalan. Pagsusuyuan at tuluyan bang hahayaan? Wala namang pag-ibig sa puso ko at di mo na kailangan ang pag-ibig na dati walang hanggan. Paano kaya ang bawat nagdaan?
God, her voice is just so rich
Yeah.
and smooth and full. And then you mix it with, you know, what we were talking about earlier with some of like the hardware that they're using. And it just like, it gives me like the old, like listening on a vinyl, you know, the type
Yeah,
of
yeah.
music that was made originally for vinyl. Like this is a song that like, so you could hear every crackle, every hiss. Like that's what her voice fills me with every time that I hear it.
Dude,
You know?
I when she starts doing this thing that like when I love to watch her play.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's almost as if like you ever like you have a son.
Yeah.
You have a son and you ever watch him like playing and watching him like doing something and figuring something out, like something that's just kind of like, wow, I just saw him figure something out. I get the same feeling when I watch her do her runs and stuff. It's like she's not even thinking about it. It's just coming out and it's just happening. You know what I mean? Like it's almost like it's so natural it doesn't even she doesn't have any thought about it.
Right.
It's wild. And how does that guitar sound like that?
It's made to do that, right? It's being run through something.
It's got to be an amp modeling system.
I feel like we saw this though. I think that he was the guitar player in the previous one we sound. I think it's the same guy.
Yeah, but I'm saying it sounded different then. Like this sounds like sounds like an acoustic.
They're running it through something for
It's
sure,
just-
right?
Sounds really great.
Yeah, they're running it through something.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't have any way to make sound on its own.
Well, right,
It's
right,
literally
yeah.
just the thing.
I'm
So
just
it's
saying
just a modeler. Yeah.
Wow.
I saw quite a few of those at the
Axe Effects?
music store. No, those exact type of
Oh, really?
guitars
Oh.
at one of the music shops that we went to locally. Like it must be a pretty big thing. I guess they're probably lighter to carry around, right? If you're just going to be modeling anyway or whatever you're going to be using it for, like costs a lot less in materials because all you really need is a bridge and
Yeah, I'm gonna get one
you should.
just for fun.
You should. When we get out there. Apparently, Cebu has some of the best acoustic guitars in the world.
Really?
Yeah, which you have to take a flight to there, but I'm sure that like we could easily get one just shipped to because it's on the other island.
Oh,
But I'm like super interested in like because we got to get rid of all of ours. I'm like, oh, I got to get a nice Cebu guitar.
why don't we just take a boat, rowboat?
I don't know how long that would take. I don't know. Maybe they run it like a ferry or something like that. I don't know how far it is. You know, definitely not a rowboat. You remember what happened on Castaway?
Yeah, yeah. I do. It's a good.
Don't
movie.
want to do a rowboat, man.
Paano kung wala ka na? Wala na bang pag-ibig sa puso mo? At di mo na kailangan ang pag-ibig na dati nagdaan.
All right.
Dude.
She can just get you going up here, all the way up, all the way down here, and then all the way up here with no problem. And she has the biggest range, and she can also do awesome things with her voice. Like, I just don't.
Just letting you go. I'm just like, how far are you gonna take this? I'm just gonna let you run with it.
I just don't understand when people have that ability. It's not even the. And I say this in a good way. She's not so focused on like just landing it. It's not like it's not like she's reading a book on singing. It's like she's just singing.
It's feeling, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, just remind me. I mean, like some of the old. I think of like older jazz music that you get like on vinyl, right?
Yeah.
We were actually going through, and we were at Lauren's grandpa's house, and they had a bunch of vinyls that he was getting rid of. And of course, I was like, man, I would love these, but we can't take them with us. So they're going through, and he had a bunch of Miles Davis. They were giving him to John and Lindsay first, right? So they had a bunch of Miles Davis. I was like, did he play trumpet? And Lauren was like, I don't think he played trumpet. I was like, he's got way too much Miles Davis to not play trumpet.
Right.
And she was like, oh no, yeah, he played trumpet back in the day. And Lauren's like, what? But like, I knew, like, it's one of those things where it's like Miles Davis, it was the epitome of like, he played with feeling. Right. It wasn't about always getting the right note. It was about letting that emotion go. And a lot of the music that came from back then, jazz musicians, jazz singers, like it wasn't always perfect.
Right.
But it made you so emotional that you couldn't forget it. And that's why I feel like she fits, like her voice just fits in that category of great singers.
That's exactly it. And like I think we're missing so much of that.
Mm-hmm.
Like people the whole world is kind of talking about like mental health and all these things and like feeling your feelings and stuff like that. But like, I still don't feel like anyone really is.
Well, because we talk about things like that, but then we put a filter on everything.
Right.
Whether it's on Instagram or music, right? Like we filter everything because there's so much pressure that we still want people to see the best side of us and not the real side of us.
Right. And what is that, you know?
Well, it just makes it so everybody's trying to go for this thing that it doesn't. Everybody's trying to go for a reality that doesn't exist.
Right.
Right. And instead, everybody would be a lot happier. And I think that music is in a very similar place, though. You know,
like I hope we get to work with artists that want that as well. Like to have some feeling in it.
Well, I mean, we've talked about that. That's kind of our model, though, right?
Of course.
Instead of being like, here you go, here's your song, you're gonna perform this song exactly this way, but that's not really fit us. I don't care. Go put that on. This is the song, right?
Right.
Which is what a lot of the pop groups are.
Put on a sparkly suit.
Right.
Yeah.
We're gonna work directly with the artist in writing songs. So we write songs that fit them and what they want to say, and by doing that, they get to pour real emotion into it because it's not just something that's created and handed to them. It's a work of art that they get to feel and they get to create and they get to pour their heart into.
Yeah, you know what song reminds me of that on the new SB19 joint?
Ilau.
Ilau, yeah, dude. Man, I listened to that again the other day. I was like,
Ilau.
I don't even know what they're saying. I'm so
that one is actually the lyrics in that one talk about like kind of their thought process with what was happening with like their management and stuff like that before, like them kind of feeling trapped and wanting to like get out of it. Yeah, man, it's a lot of. That's why like when they're crying for help, like that's like it's almost like that emotion that was stuck inside.
Oh,
you know, imagine being like held down for all this time and like you're supposed to be the people and all this pressure's on you, but at the same point in time, your artistic freedom is still like pushed down.
Imagine being like a management company or a record label and that's the breakup song you get, dude. Like,
well, and then they did Freedom.
Yeah,
at the end, on top of it.
Ouch, dude.
And they were like,
ow,
just double tap,
killing me. Oh,
like,
God.
Yeah, man, so good. All right, everybody.
Did you just double tap.
I
That's
double tapped. What?
Nothing. It's just funny. It's just like opposite. Well, I guess not opposite. Okay, I get it. It seemed more violent. I guess, but I was stabbing myself. So
You were stabbing yourself.
Okay, so
Yeah.
less. I guess it's like I don't know.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, it's the same.
It's cool.
Yeah.
We're not actually promoting violence on here
No.
on YouTube. Just so you know.
Definitely not.
This is all metaphorical. It's
Theoretical.
lyrical, miracle, spherical.
Mm-hmm. Allegedly.
Allegedly. All right, everybody, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow along with our journey. Check out our live stream Saturdays, noon Central Time, and a brand new single, My Light, that's out now on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, all the other places that music exists. Plus, you can check out our new podcast. And don't forget to follow along with our journey because we have the brand new studio. We're going to be moving to the Philippines soon. And what you're going to want for that is the secret code that we're about to give you, which is...
Tent? Is there a tent?
Didn't we do this before? I think there was some kind of, it was like a circus. And there, I think there's a tent.
There's a tent.
We'll
There's
do
a tent of sorts.
I want a watering can.
There should
There's
be.
a watering
Yeah,
can?
Yeah, there should be.
Watering can. Tent watering can.
Yeah.
You'll figure it out.
We'll bring up. Well,
Be creative. If somebody told you that they love you today, please don't forget we love you. You're appreciated always. Welcome here in this channel, and you are enough and last, but certainly not least.
It was a great day to play.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you in the next video.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Now I'm coming back. Pick myself